happy to have you with us for NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Our game tonight featuring the Dallas Mavericks as they go up against the Detroit Pistons. Brian Anderson here, joined by our analysts, Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, plus reporting from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. And as the year comes to a close, let's take a look at how the Rookie of the Year race is going. Still lots of games to go in the new year, but here's where the rookies rank right now. You look at MP, right in the thick of this season. He is the guy when it comes to Rookie of the Year. What a year he's having.
And this is the type of player you have to be excited about. There's no question he should be at the top of the Rookie of the Year rankings.
I'll tell you, it's one of the brightest starts to a career that I can remember. He's certainly well positioned for that award.
Now a look at Detroit's starting lineup. Harris and Duren together in the middle. Kate Cunningham out there with MP. And it's Thompson in at the 3 slot. And for the Mavericks, Davis and Lively, the lengthy combo inside. Thompson and Flagg fill out the wings. And it's Russell in at the 1. Doris, how excited are you for this front court matchup we have in front of us tonight? Two of the best in the game.
BA, I've had this one circled on my calendar for some time. The front court matchup is absolutely special. Two big-time guys.
Thompson, no good. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Detroit. Harris, a screen on Davis. Harris outside. And it's all from three-point range. Here's Russell, and it's blocked.
Yeah, anytime you put the ball up near Duren, there's a chance it ends up back in your face.
Here's MP. What a tremendous game he played against Philadelphia. Just 5 on the clock, and it's out of bounds. The Pistons able to retain possession here. And with New Year's fast approaching, let's see our power rankings for an idea of how everyone's year is looking. Taking a look at Los Angeles, they're building some momentum right now and aiming for a spot in the top 5.
Well, right now for Detroit, they have stayed in the same spot basically all season. But you get the sense they want to move the needle more. We'll see if they'll be able to do this moving forward.
First quarter and about a minute and a half in. Pass to Flagg. Lively against Duren. Shot clock at 5. Dallas needs to get off a shot.
Boy, that's 0 for 3 in the early going. Just a little out of sync.
The 3 from Thompson. Buries it from 3.
Well, nice play by Klay Thompson, one of the best shooters in the catch-and-shoot game.
MP scanning the floor. MP, a screen on Russell. And Cunningham gets it to go on the assist by MP.
And hitting from the mid-range here and early. I mean, really give the defense just another thing to worry about.
They're basically saying you're going to have to guard us at every point on the floor tonight if you're going to have any chance.
Here's MP. After the basket by Dallas. Here's Thompson. Oh, hey! How about that?
Flying high, Asar Thompson. I wish I still had hops like that.
Detroit shooting their first foul shot of the night. Thompson, no good on the free throw. And the Mavericks have stressed the importance of defense to winning at the highest level, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., they felt that fortifying the team at that end of the floor would get them closer to contention. And look at them. They're making some bold moves there along the way.
And Davis gets it to go.
Yeah, between his length and touch, Davis is the perfect interior player.
The 3 from Thompson sinks it from distance. Thompson's got 8.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
MP outside. Pass to Duren. Kicks it out to MP. Duren, the screen. MP, the pass to Duren. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 3 assists tonight.
They're going to work inside. I like how confident Jalen is from this area.
Now here's Russell. His last outing, he had 18 points. Thompson's shot is off.
Boy, he won't miss many of those, but it certainly happens and did there.
And that one's good. Cunningham.
Yeah, I just love how Cunningham alters his pace to get what he wants.
Outside Davis. To the middle. Stolen by Thompson. 3-on-3. From deep, MP. It's rebounded by Dallas. Davis has got his 4th rebound in this one. Out to Thompson. Lets it go from deep. Again, the miss by Dallas.
That's exactly how you have to defend him on the perimeter. You can't allow any space. A brilliant dunk, and he hangs up there for a while, too.
Like he's posing for the camera. He's just hanging out, posing for pictures, just making himself at home. Here's Flag. We saw him with 19 his last time out. And Davis slams it home.
Yeah, this is how powerful Davis is. Awesome at capitalizing with the dunk.
MP finds Thompson. Screen by MP. To the inside. And it's Flag with a rebound.
Not a single shot has gone down this period. It is the very definition of ice cold.
Oh, that's exactly the kind of physicality you want to see from Davis.
And so it's Detroit with it. 4-point game. MP, the pass to Thompson. Detroit moving the ball around. Now here's Duran, covered by Lively. And here's Flag outside. Duran with a rebound. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Pistons, coming off that win against the Sixers.
And we all know that on the road, you don't usually look so comfortable on the offensive end. But that was the story of the game.
It came down to execution. No wasted possessions, and that is absolutely essential trying to win on the road.
And here are the Mavericks now, following the score by Detroit. Pass to Thompson. Misses the 3. Detroit has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. MP. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. That one on Russell.
When you see a young player with a level of physicality, MP doing work on the inside.
Well, we've got some games behind us now, Doris, and at this point of the season, what has caught your attention so far?
I mean, for me, BA, it's always about what players have made the leap. Which ones have refined their games by the hard work they put in the offseason. And for me, boy, a number of guys have really taken big steps. Derek Lively, at such a young age, such a good screener, and then gets to open space and finishes. Everything you want from a young big.
Harris, a screen on Thompson. From deep, MP. Davis with a rebound. Davis has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Russell, the pass to Thompson. To the paint. And finished off by Davis.
Well, this is the ethos that Klay Thompson plays with. He is a great scorer, but he's willing to give it up.
Thompson against MP. And MP throws it down.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Now here's Russell. Still no points. And there's Thompson on the assist by Russell. Russell's got 3 assists tonight.
How about Klay Thompson, a career average of north of 40%. You better get a hand up when he's in three-point territory.
Harris a screen. Harris on the wing. Pass to Duran. And he can't jam it through.
Oh, boy, he attacks, but how about that rim protection? That is so good.
Oh, deflected. Duran with a steal. Cuts off the pass. And here's Thompson for 3. Not on target. 4 for 9 in this one.
Well, that's the opportunity they're looking for, just not the result, obviously.
And Harris throws it down.
And you can't let Harris get this close to the basket. When you do, this is what happens.
And the foul called on MP. That's foul number 2 for him. He's checked in for Duran. Thompson comes in for Tobias Harris. And MP subbed in for Levert. MP outside. Thompson, a screen on Washington. Oh, there's the alley. It's stolen by Washington. Thompson out there with D'Angelo Russell. Then it's Daniel Gafford. Then there's Davis. And it's Washington in at the small forward position. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Cunningham outside. Screen by MP. Cunningham passes to MP. The shot's good on the assist by Cunningham. And it's 6 points for MP.
And that's what happens when you let MP get positioning inside.
Pass to Davis. Back to Washington. Here's Gafford. Stewart defends. Shot clock at 6. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
Now that's foul number 2, and he's got to avoid another this half if he wants to stay on the floor.
3 minutes of action thus far in the second. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the 76ers put on a show. He ended up with 37 points and did what he always does. He got others involved. He's been on a real hot streak of late, and I think everyone wants to see just how long he can keep this up. Guys?
Great report there, Allie. And the only question now, how does he follow up that performance?
Yeah, each night comes with different challenges, and I'm sure their opponent has seen the film.
What you love about this guy, though, is even when the defense adjusts to what he's doing, he'll make an adjustment right back. He is always ready with a counter.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Asar Thompson. That's his first foul of the game. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. The shot inside. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. And they've stopped the action here. They're using their coach's challenge to see if they can...
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the ref... conclude the first half. Mavericks ahead, up by 15. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
Greetings, Shaq, Kenny, and EJ.
I think for Detroit, they haven't looked intimidating thus far. The hunger to improve just isn't there. That worries me. I'm starting to feel that this team needs a culture change.
Changing focus now to that first half. A brutal game so far for the Detroit Pistons. And that is going to do it for us. Let's get back to some second half.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. And you know, Klay Thompson has been really making it happen, guys.
Yeah, I love how effortlessly he scored. The game just comes so easy for him.
Now let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
And Detroit, let's look at who they've got. Thompson and Harris make up the forwards. MP is out there with Cunningham, and it's Duran in at center.
So effective in screening roles. When Davis cuts hard like this, he's capable of getting quality looks. Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Cunningham against Russell. Thompson outside. That falls. Nice assist by Russell. Russell's got 6 assists now in the game.
At his absolute best, Klay Thompson rise and fire on the catch. Good night defense.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Outside Davis. And here's Thompson for 3. And it's Harris with the rebound. Pistons trail by 18. MP drives in.
Yeah, terrific take by MP. He's just punishing them on the drive.
And Russell's got the ball here for Dallas. Has to flag. Davis against Harris. Outside Davis. Just 5 to shoot. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Davis resolute with that and one.
Well, when you think of the all-time blockbuster deals, Anthony Davis has already been in a couple.
Yes, BA, but it is the most recent trade that is the most notable. When he was traded to Dallas for Luka Doncic. Luka is a generational player. It shocked the NBA world. It will be one of the defining moments of AD's career.
Davis with a screen on Thompson. Here's flag. And that one is stuffed right through.
And what an explosive finisher. Flag's going to give us plenty of highlights in his career.
Inside. Durant, the pass to MP. Pass to Cunningham. Uncovered. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Lively's got rebound number 7 tonight. Here's Davis. That falls. Nice assist by Russell. Russell's got his 7th assist here tonight.
Another bucket. This guy just keeping his foot on the gas pedal.
On the wing, MP. Defended by Thompson. Thompson passes to Harris. Cunningham outside. 3-pointer off the mark. The Mavericks lead by 21. And he's going for the lob. Turin with a steal. Pass to Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
We're beginning to see this more and more from Harris. Just taking what the defense allows, and that time finding the wide open man.
So Jason Kidd's decided to call timeout here. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Thompson outside. Harris against Davis. The 3 from Thompson. Dallas no good that time either.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
And so ball out of bounds. Thompson touched it last. It's stolen. Here's flag. Give him 8. Davis, the pass to Thompson. Down low. And Davis slams it home.
And what you love most about Davis is his confidence, because it's what helps him take over games.
MP shot is off. The Mavericks lead by 21. Russell, the pass to Thompson. The 3, and Davis gets it to go on the assist by Thompson. Davis has got 12 points here in the second half. The Pistons have gone 4 of 8 in the third. MP, the pass to Thompson. And here's Harris outside. They get it back. Great positioning on the putback.
Boy, this guy has been absolutely outstanding this quarter. You love what he's doing out there right now.
Pass to Lively. Some nice ball movement by Dallas. Thompson scanning the floor. And again, it's Dallas.
Klay Thompson can be one of the most lethal scorers in the league. It happens quick with this guy.
To the middle. Here's Duran. And the dunk by Duran.
Boy, he may not be the biggest center in this league, but big-time athleticism on display.
Russell against Cunningham. Russell to pass to Thompson. From outside, off the mark. The Pistons have gotten 6 of 11 attempts to fall so far in the third. And he's headed to the line for 2. He gets the whistle there.
Yeah, this is what they love about this young guy. MP puts a ton of pressure on your defense, and he's just getting out of the gates, folks.
Yeah, when it comes to taking an offense out of its rhythm, what are some of the primary methods, Graham?
Well, BA, you have to disrupt their flow. That can come from steals, deflections, block shots, even change shots. Anything that makes them feel uncomfortable.
Boy, still trying to get comfortable out there right now.
And nice strength from Harris, fending off the contact with ease.
To the paint. Oh, stolen by Harris. Knocked loose. And the dunk by Duren.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
The foul called on MP. That's his 4th foul of the contest. Washington's checked in for Davis. And the Pistons making a change here as well. Ivy's checked in. Washington, a screen on Ivy. The 3 from Russell. And it's MP with a rebound. And here's Detroit. A big stretch here going, 10-2. To the inside. It's stolen by Washington. Russell against Ivy. Lively with a screen on Ivy. The 3 from Russell. The rebound by Detroit. And at home for the next game, it'll be Charlotte pulling in to face them. It'll be a quick stopover at home before they have to get back out on the road. Here's MP. The rebound by Klay Thompson. And here's Thompson. He'll bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, Brian. Well, Klay Thompson last season climbing into the top 5 all-time for three-pointers made and continues to knock them down for Dallas. He said, my game fits this team so well as far as stretching the floor, playing hard defense, and being a two-way guy. He's looking to add a new chapter to his legacy. Back to you, BA.
A future Hall of Famer, no doubt. All right, thank you, Allie.
MP is in a great rhythm right now. It behooves this team to just keep feeding this young guy.
Ivy against Russell. Screen by Lively. There's the triple. Pass to Flag. 3-pointer. The Pistons clear it. Duren's got 8 rebounds in the game.
He hasn't helped the cause with his shooting, but his teammates have had his back.
Thompson scanning the floor. Power move from MP.
MP showing he's willing to engage the contact in the painted area. Overcome the challenges, young sir.
Washington, a screen on Ivy. Russell finds Thompson from about 16. That falls. Nice assist by Russell. Russell's got 9 assists now tonight.
Just continuing to pile it on, refusing to let up.
That is the competitiveness he brings to the table. Every night you're going to get great effort from him.
They're really working the paint now.
The Mavericks lead by 14. Thompson outside. Pass to Flag. Here's the 3. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Ivy. Oh, there's a killer 2-hand slam.
Oh, rocketing off the floor. Ivy using all of his athletic ability on the jam.
The 3 from Thompson. Oh, and Klay makes that 3 look so easy.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end. Nothing more important than protecting the rim, folks, and that's exactly what they get.
Back door.
6 to shoot. Back to Washington. The 3. Thompson pulls it in. Pistons trail by 15. Oh, can't throw down the reverse jam. Here's Flag. Puts it in off the killer crossover. Flag's got 10 points.
And the handles won't fly off the scouting report. The Flag was able to use them to get free.
So both teams making some changes here. And while we have a moment, a look at the league leaders in fast break points over the last 10 games. 5th on the list, the Pistons. Substitution here for Dallas. Derek Lively, he's checked in for Gafford. Flag comes in for Washington. Thompson, he's checked in for Marshall. And D'Angelo Russell subbed in for Christie. A big group substitution here for Detroit. Jalen Duren, he's checked in for Stewart. Harris comes in for Holland. Thompson, he's checked in for Robinson. And MP subbed in for Ivy. Thompson and Flag fill out the wings. Davis and Lively, the lengthy combo inside. And it's Russell in at the point. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas.
This is definitely not the guy to foul. He loves getting to the free throw line.
On the wing, Davis. Pounded by Harris. Good on the bucket. Davis has got 4 points in the quarter.
Even though they have the lead, this guy keeping his foot on the gas pedal, I love it.
Here's MP, and he drives in, and MP throws it down.
Yes, speeding in there and getting some air time. MP with a solid jam off the drive.
Russell to pass to Lively. The three from Thompson hits the trifecta. Thompson's got 13 in the second half.
He got loose from downtown in the first half. Now has 3 here in the second. Unstoppable.
MP shot is off. The Mavericks lead by 17. Davis, the pass to Russell. Out to Thompson. Lets the three fly. Knocks it down from distance. Thompson's got 34.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
MP with it, and Lively picks him up defensively. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
And they've done well from the free throw line this half. No misses yet.
And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Mavericks.
Well, their D has been a major story tonight. I mean, those steals and putting pressure on the ball, clogging the passing lanes, impressive.
They've also been scoring on the break with how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court. Anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
Davis, the pass to Russell. The 3-ball. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Thompson outside. Back to MP. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. Klay Thompson picks one up.
Guys, I don't see how you can't be excited about the future for MP. This guy's got a great head on his shoulders. His first focus is winning, and you don't see that often from a young man this age.
Really getting after the defense since the break. He's so hard to keep off the line when he pushes the action.
Back to Russell from outside the arc. The rebound by Detroit. MP's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Cunningham. Kate Cunningham with the flush.
Such an energetic play from Cunningham, going right up for the slam.
Dallas leading by 15. Pass to Flag. Russell a screen on Thompson. Here's Flag. Soft touch off the glass.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Here's MP. Rejected by Lively.
Well, stellar job by Lively on the defensive end. That's what he's there for. Rim protection, folks.
Russell with the ball. And here's Thompson for 3. And they recover it. Back to Russell. Beyond the arc. Thompson, no good.
Yeah, and the defense really respects his shooting ability, and they showed it with that tight coverage.
Harris finds MP. And the rebound goes to Dallas. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. Outside Russell. On the wing, Thompson takes the three. The rebound by Detroit. Duran's got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
Yeah, some gritty stuff there by MP. Now, he knew he was going to get hit.
And he drops the first.
Yeah, they're playing catch-up at this point, but they've done a nice job at the free throw line here in the second half.
And that's good as he hits both shots. And so it's Russell who brings up the ball for Dallas. The lead is 15. Pass to Davis. On the wing, Thompson puts up a three, and it's Harris with the rebound. Harris has got 5 rebounds in the game. MP outside. There's the block.
Already, we see Flag as a very good defender, and that is a big part of his game.
Screen by MP. 5 on the clock. He shoots.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
Now Lively. Thompson outside. Jacks up a three. Duran pulls it down.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that open play.
Russell with the ball. Picked up by Cunningham. Here's Flag. It's stolen by MP. Now Harris. Oh, he misses the layup. And here's Russell. Outside Thompson. Now Lively. Knocked away. Stolen by Thompson. In transition, here they come. And Cade glides in for the transition finish.
Flushing it home. Cunningham finishing it off.
Dallas leading by 13. Here's Davis. Outside Thompson. Shoots a three. It's cleared away by Thompson.
I like the aggressive approach. He's going to have to be more efficient.
MP against Thompson. Outside Harris. Now Thompson takes a three. Lively pulls it down.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
Right, he stays connected and great timing on the contest.
Now Russell from downtown. Ooh, the shot misses.
I mean, I guess you can appreciate the confidence, but his three-point shooting has been brutal this half.
And they had an advantage tonight. Came out sharp and did what was needed. Nice win here for the Mavericks.
They had excellent production from the bench.
This team has strong depth, and in this game, it showed.
And for the year, this will give them win number 17.
And they fought hard for this win, guys. No one wants to get swept in the season series, even a short one.
We've come to expect big-time games from him. Just another day at the office for Anthony Davis.
The aspect of his game that stood out to me was his work on the glass. He was absolutely relentless.
Flag outside. Davis looking it over. Lively with a screen on Harris. Davis. Oh, he goes to the glass with that one.
You got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
It's good from beyond the arc. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Man, you know what? We'll give them some credit for battling today, but this one is just about over.
Substitution on the court.
And the foul called on MP. And so Dallas takes this one by a big margin. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.
And it makes a huge difference. Once they started to get into a groove, you never really felt like they wouldn't come out on top.
Now we send it over to Jennifer Quintana.
Your team came up short on this one, but not you, MP. Are you more frustrated you didn't win on a night you were feeling it, or encouraged that your individual performance bodes well for the future?
Listen, it's cool that my shots were falling, but that's not what encourages me. What encourages me is knowing that every guy on this team is just as sick as I am after a loss like this. If this loss doesn't bother you, you don't have what it takes to win in this league.
In it to win it, right, MP?
Yeah.
Brian, over to you.
All right, Jennifer, thanks. Good stuff. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and our entire crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for tuning in. So long, everybody.